Yeah. Hello. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello. Also, to shout out today specifically to Twitter. I've toggled on Twitter streaming. So if you're on Twitter, hi. Up until now, we've kind of just done dual streaming on YouTube and on Twitch, but you know, the toggle is right there. I just have to press the on button, so I decided to try it. So if you are on Twitter, hi, hello everybody, welcome. Today I can already tell you is gonna be a day. It's gonna be quite a time. When I said this was gonna be a scuffed karaoke, I meant that I wasn't gonna have any reverb because my Go XLR at home is usually what I use for reverb, and I haven't figured out the delay between like the music and the microphone input. However, because you guys are so patient, thank you, because I delayed my stream a little bit, I actually had time to fix those things. So today's stream isn't as scuffed as I thought it was gonna be. So I did install like a cool delay filter that I can just toggle on and off, and I think that works pretty well. And then I also figured out the wait, did I just say I figured out the delay? No, I figured out the reverb. And then I also figured out the delay. However, there are still a couple of things that might first and foremost, I don't have a microphone asset to use tonight. So it's gonna look a little, well, I don't know. I feel like karaoke streams should have a microphone asset. But as you guys may know, I told you recently, my trackpad for zooming in and out does not work on BTS. So if I load in a microphone asset, it's humongous. Hello, welcome. Hi, everybody. I hope your weekend is treating you good. I hope you're getting enough time to rest, enough time to hang out and play games, or do whatever it is you like to do in your free time. You want to guess what I did today? I think I spent my day pretty productively. I spent it pretty good. So today I booted up my dad's Netflix account, and I started rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. The animated series, not the live action. I haven't seen the live action. I've seen the live action movie. Not a huge fan of it. I haven't seen the live action television series on Netflix, but honestly, I've always been an animation girl, so I just went right back to the animation. I realized that even though I watched it when it was airing on television, there were some episodes that I hadn't seen. So I think I got through 11 episodes of the first season before I had to start coming over here to set up and stuff. And I was surprised that there was stuff I haven't seen. Oh, the stream is skipping? Yes. So that's another thing I want to mention as far as the potential scuff today. There's a 2-minute delay? Oh crap, that's really big. Did I accidentally set my latency to something crazy again? I'm gonna go double check that. I did warn you guys that we probably will be struggling today. So let's see, just enough. Let's see. Okay, well, YouTube is already telling me that it's dying. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, I'm on low latency, so that's also okay. Well, let me see what I can do. I can probably reduce the bit rate. Let me see if I can reduce the bit rate. Because here's the problem. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one using the internet at this hour. I literally walked by my parents' room and everybody is streaming something. I'm pretty sure my brother is like streaming some kind of movie. So I think literally everybody in this house is on the internet streaming some kind of data. Which is another reason why I'm like, oh, today might be a little bit of a struggle. I'm gonna adjust the bitrate and see if that changes anything. That's crazy. Okay, let's reset that. We'll just hang out for a little bit and see if it improves at all. But honestly, if it doesn't, I don't anticipate it improving for the rest of the night. Yeah, because literally everybody in my family is currently using the internet, and I don't want to tell them, hey, get off. I have something to do. So whatever happens, happens. Whatever quality we end up with is what we end up with. I'm sorry, though. I'm sorry that it's skipping. This is the woes of not being able to connect directly to the Ethernet, because like my family's in this house, my family's like router thing is like in the living room or whatever. I'm sorry. I don't know. Oh man. Hopefully, it might make our karaoke experience a little. I know you guys are pretty used to me trying to uphold myself to like a professional standard, but I hope tonight maybe you can lower your standards a little bit. just so you know. Just. Oh shit! Something's wrong with my phone. Hold on. Well, maybe I have too many things open. Oops. Can you hear me? It's okay if you can't. I can hear me. It's just me and my thoughts. Oh my god. YouTube Studio is not working. I don't know why. What's wrong now? Okay. Okay. Please do your thing. Okay, I don't know what that means. Oh, come on. Now it doesn't want to... Oh my gosh. Hold on. Where the fuck am okay? I was like, where am I? Okay, are we doing okay? I don't see any like big red flags from my device saying that hey, you ain't doing shit. Hello. Okay, if you're still here and you haven't refreshed the page, I would recommend refreshing the page just to make sure that everything is like in order. So it looks like that I was streaming off of my phone data, and then when I turned that off, I broke everything. So okay. I'm only gonna stream at my dad's house one more time. I think that's tomorrow. I'm only gonna stream at my dad's house one more time, but I do have to remember. Somebody remind me. Next time I do it, make sure I turn off my hotspot, because I think that's what was killing it. I think I was mistakenly connected to my mobile data and streaming off of that, and that's why it was dying, which is like hilarious because I've streamed off of mobile data before and I was able to manage. It's better. Yay. Well, just to be safe, I'm going to leave my bitrate pretty low. It's right now my bitrate is like at 1,000 or something, but the typical bitrate is supposed to be at like what, 5,000? But let's not worry about it. Do you just leave your hotspot always on? Yeah. I always leave it on, and the thing with my hotspot is that it automatically connects. So if I plug my phone into my computer, it automatically connects it to the hotspot. So I guess I should probably turn that thing off. Yeah, oopsie. I'm probably gonna get a bill from my company being like, you used this much amount of data. Holy crap, slow it down. But I do know that if I use too much, they're like, okay, this girl is getting bad speeds. She's using too much. Yay! We're alive! Should I push my luck and turn on Twitter again? I won't. Okay. I guess that was a sign that I probably shouldn't, turn on Twitter stream. I just thought it would be fun to try. I just thought it would be cool. Well, so here's the thing. I have unlimited data too. But once you get over like a certain amount, they're probably like, okay, that's enough of that. No more. And then they make your data slow as heck. All right, we're alive. After God, I don't know how many. So when you have a little hiccup on YouTube, I guess it'll just like put your takes together into one video. But when you have a hiccup on Twitch, it literally just makes a new video. So I'm probably gonna have to delete that first video. All right, we've done it. We figured it out. Okay. So tomorrow when I stream, I have to remember not to turn on my hotspot. Okay. Let's see. What was I talking about? Because I feel like the past... What time is it? What time is it? Wow, 30 minutes. I feel like the past 30 minutes have just been the two of us trying to communicate. Trying to be like, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you. Can you hear me now? So... we're okay now. We did it. All right. Thank you for being so patient. I really, really appreciate it. I think that this wasn't the type of scuff that I was expecting tonight, but I was still expecting scuff. So I guess in a way, I warned everybody ahead of time at least that there were gonna be problems. Sharon Sakura Tsubasa Chronicles. I know we're that illustration of them like separated by like a glass wall or whatever. That was us. But the glass wall is soundproof. Only a little bit of sound gets through. So we couldn't communicate. Wow, yay! Okay, well, let me stretch. So my set list for you guys today is pretty simple. I picked songs that I like, songs that I know pretty well. So hopefully I should be able to perform them. But also I get nervous when I sing live. So I'm sorry if my voice cracks or I miss a note or I go flat or I go sharp or I just run out of breath. I'm sorry if that happens and it ruins your experience. I'm just gonna have fun with it as much as possible. I like to try and treat karaoke streams like, actual karaoke and not like a concert. If I do a concert, you'll know. If I do a real live concert, you will know. You will be able to see the production quality. So thank you for hanging in there despite everything. Again, this is the second time I've had to thank you guys. I'm sorry. I've learned my lesson. So tomorrow I won't. No more hotspot streaming. No more hotspot streaming. Let's see. Let me take a look at my set list today. So, just as a heads up, I mentioned that my family are all watching things. I think my brother is watching a movie, and I'm pretty sure, besides me, the rest of my family is hard of hearing. So everybody watches their stuff really loud. So if you can hear it in the background, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, let me drink some water. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to wonder if I should have just rescheduled it, because first and foremost, it took me a while to set up the reverb, and the delay. And then, on top of that, while I was setting up the reverb, I started getting a headache. So I kind of have a headache right now. I have like a headache, and it's like, it's not a huge deal. It's like a 20% bother. It's like a 20% headache. So, yay. Okay. Hopefully that's the way it stays, but I don't know. Sometimes my family, I don't know. You have family. Does your family get loud? I feel like my family is loud. Hi, welcome! Hello, hello! I'm just gonna be doing some chill karaoke today. We have a couple different styles of song that I'm going to be doing. I feel like there's a pretty wide array of genres here. I have like a ballad, I have like pop. There are a couple of songs where I have backing, like I have an instrumental, and then there are a couple of songs that I will be singing with the on vocal. I think there might be 2 of those. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. Because there are some songs that I like to sing, but there are certain parts that I forget. So for me to remember how to sing them, I need basically the on vocal as a guide. So not too many things planned today. We're just gonna hang out, okay? If you want to get a drink, this is your time to get a drink. I had some fried tofu before I booted upstream, and then I also have some water. I would drink alcohol because I feel like alcohol is kind of integral to karaoke. You know, it gives people like that courage to stand up there and sing their heart out. But if you were here for my off-Kai recap stream, you'll know that me and alcohol aren't great friends. Okay, let me see what I have here. Yeah, I can already, like, my 20% headache would probably hate alcohol. Even though alcohol would probably make me, like, a little more loose. I don't know. I don't notice a huge difference. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 2500. Should I try making it higher now that everything is like, I think everything is stable now? I'm gonna try it. We'll just see. Because I'm on a different internet thing right now. Because YouTube is like, can you at least have 2500 kilobytes per second, please? And I'm like, okay, fine. Okay. We got this. I don't know. I've heard of alcohol being like referred to as liquid courage before. So that's my thought. I feel like if you're scared of karaoke, if you have some alcohol, you might be fine. What do we got over here? So karaoke is always really interesting because I have to, 1, turn off my music, my background music, or else it's gonna clash. And then 2, turn on my reverb. Can you hear me? Do I sound like I'm a voice from above? Whoa! This is your conscience talking to you. Did you get enough sleep last night? Have you eaten 3 meals today? When is the next time you're going to be exercising? All right, let me see. Yeah, you're probably gonna, I don't know if I can hear my family talking. Wow! Okay. What song do I want to start with? I feel like I usually have, let's start with this one. This is a nice and easy, simple one. Okay, hopefully, the sound levels are gonna be okay, because like, the thing with having your backing from like YouTube or whatever is that the volume for all of the songs, for all of the instrumentals are like all different. So please excuse if some are either too loud or too soft. I'll try and watch the levels to make sure, but we'll see. I might be really, really loud though, but well, that's how it is at karaoke anyway. Man, this one starts right away, so maybe I won't sing the first verse. Just to give myself some like prep time, okay? If you like VTubers, you will know this song. It's not a VTuber original song, but it's a song that has been popularized by a VTuber. Okay. You know this one? I think everybody knows this one. Okay. I'll let the first verse go and then I'll start. Hopefully I don't miss my cue. Because I'm talking. Okay. I won't miss it, probably. Please let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Wow, this part's cute. つろな日々もすべて愛に溶け込むわなんという朝今すぐ君のこと届けに行こう燃える心迷わず Right on time 時を走り出せ愛を光り出せ目もくらむほど Right on time 心に火をつけて飛び立つ魂に送るよ Right on time Oh, I can be louder? You think so? Okay. I'll turn myself a little higher. Hold on. I'm too scared of being loud. I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Oh god, there's my cue. に行こう燃える心今こそ Right on time 時を走り出せ愛を光り出せ目もくらむほど Right on time 心に火をつけて飛び立つ魂に送るよ Right on time Oh 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 Right on time さまよう思いなら優しく受け止めてそっと包んでOh right on time 心に火をつけて溢れる喜びに広がれ Right on time Right on time 時を走り出せ愛を光り出せ目もくらむほど Bam, 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 Right on time Wow, all this work. Okay, I gotta turn this back on and then I also have to stop my hallway voice. Quiet. Ad. There was an ad. Okay, yay! That one is fun. That one is pretty nice. Thankfully, it's really repetitive, so it's very easy to remember. If you are interested in learning to sing and you need a song to practice, I do recommend that one because it's quite simple to learn. Thank you. I feel like the way that I do karaoke is a little structured. I tend to start out with like quote-unquote warm-up songs. Oh wait, I just realized I'm double again. Hello? Okay. Since I'm monitoring my own voice, basically you guys can hear me twice when my desktop audio is not muted. So if you heard me twice, I'm sorry. It's because I have to listen to myself when I sing. Hey, thank you. Hello. So I start out with like easier songs to kind of get myself warmed up, to get myself ready, and then we do the harder songs kind of in the middle when I still have stamina, and then we round out again with more simple songs. Because if I do all of the easy songs first and then I do hard songs at the end, I'm basically out of energy. So yeah, at home I don't have to monitor myself like in a way where you can hear me. If I turn on my desktop audio so you can hear my music, you'll be able to hear a second copy of my voice. So I'm sorry that today you have to deal with 2 times the Fiona. Thank you for listening. I like that song a lot. I feel like it's very fun. It's really chill. It's really good for like a summer song. I mean, if you look at the album cover, Tatsuro Yamashita is literally like standing in the ocean, like with the sunset behind him. So it's a very suitable song for summer, I feel like. Yeah, really easy to learn, not too crazy as far as like the scale goes, the range goes. So very enjoyable one. That's the first time you've heard it? Oh my gosh. I remember long ago and far away when I was watching Gura's debut from HoloLive. I was like, oh my god, this is an awesome song. Thank you for choosing like a city pop song. Because at that time, I had like just gotten into city pop and I really wanted to like obviously find more songs to add to my little collection. Besides like, you know, everybody knows Plastic Love. So when she debuted and she sang that, I was like, oh, this is such good taste. Thank you. Yes, that was Ride on Time by Tatsuro Yamashita. Yamashita? Probably Yamashita, not Yamashita. I'm American. You can't fault me for saying words. You can't fault me for saying any words. I can say whatever words. Let me see. What else is on my set list? So, despite this being a karaoke stream, I usually like to take like a handful of minutes to just talk, just to like rest and ready myself before the next song. Because you know what? I don't know how many of you have gone to karaoke with your friends, but you know, when you go to karaoke with other people, it's good manners to like take turns. So talking in between kind of gives me that like feeling where I'm waiting for my turn on the microphone and I'm letting my friends sing instead. Yeah, but I like that because then it gives me like a little bit of a rest, a little bit of a break. You can't fault me for yapping. Yeah, yapping's all I know. I don't know how many of you like follow my Twitter, but I was tweeting the other day how I was watching Godzilla -1 with my father, and I noticed that my streamer habits are super embedded in my brain because I felt the urge to have to commentate on like everything that happened. And I was like, oh, is this annoying? But my dad doesn't mind, honestly. Sometimes like he would laugh at what I was saying, and then I realized that he does it too. So, is it possible that well, I mean, it is definitely possible, but I think I got my yapping tendencies from my dad, because man, that guy really does love to talk. Sometimes I feel like he talks too much, and sometimes he repeats himself, but I can't fault him for that. He's getting old, so he's kind of forgetful. But yeah, like I was listening to myself, and I was listening to him talk, and I was like, whoa. This is where I got it. You're the reason. So I guess thanks to my dad. I'm pretty okay at this streaming thing because I love hearing the sound of my own voice. It was a good movie. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I love big monster movies. I used to watch a lot of the like old Godzilla movies in Japanese with like my friends, and I think it was like middle school, high school or something. Like the really old ones that you can tell that they're just like the miniature models and stuff. They're still really fun. So I really enjoyed seeing like the new Godzilla with updated graphic CGI, acting, things like that. I really liked it a lot. And I feel like that movie was it was really interesting because despite the fact that it's a Japanese movie, there were points in it where I was like, whoa, can they say this thing? Like, you know, the one line, I'm sorry, this is a spoiler if you haven't seen it. It's a very, very minor spoiler. But the one line where the professor is just like, this government has disrespected our lives, has treated our lives as disposable for too long. And I was like, whoa, yeah, that's a really modern thing to say. Like, you know, to value yourself as an individual and not as a cog in the machine. How are we defining old? Honestly, I don't remember what years I watched. I just remember that like we would pull up the old ones on, you know, less than kosher websites. And then just like watch whatever in the middle of the night. But I don't remember most of them at this point. They all kind of blurred together in my 3 a.m. fever dream. You was the original VTuber? Well, I feel like if my dad was born at the right time, he would be a pretty entertaining streamer. Although sometimes he says things that I'm like, sir, that's not appropriate. You can't say that. Yeah. I felt like that wasn't a very Japanese thing to say. So the fact that, this was originally a Japanese movie. Somebody put this in a Japanese script. I thought it was really cool because I've always viewed, I've learned that some cultures are more collectivistic and, don't value the individual, as more than anything as part of like a collective. They don't value them as much at the individual level. So I felt like that line in a movie from like a very collectivist society was really cool. Yes, value yourself as an individual. Find the will to live. I feel like that was like the point of that movie. Finding the will to live, despite everything. Despite everything, it's still you. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip. I'm deeply hoping that my water will last, because I don't want to get up. You guys know how I am. I don't like getting up. Ugh, I don't like getting up. That culture shapes the way people act. Yes, it does. It's very fascinating to learn about. I learned about it, and I think was it a communications class? No. It was actually a linguistics class where I learned this. Where I primarily learned about it. I learned about the individual versus collective cultures, but the other one that was really interesting to me was cultures who are polychronic and cultures who are monochronic. And essentially what that means is some cultures can do multiple things at once. They view time as very flexible, and then some cultures prefer time be very, very structured and thought out and scheduled and stuff. So those of us in the NA function on monochronic time, where you only do one thing at a time. If you have an appointment, that's when your appointment is, etc. But some cultures are a little bit more flexible with their time. So I thought that was fascinating to learn about, because obviously when you're on the internet, you're working with people who are all over the world. You are working with people who are probably from a different time culture than you are. So you have to understand when, they don't view deadlines and schedules quite the same as you do. Yeah, that's what yeah. It was really interesting. I think that's why that particular, not necessarily subject, but why that particular bit of my course stuck out to me a lot, because I thought, oh, this is probably, if I understand this, it will probably help me understand other people in the future. What's next on my set list? Oh, I see. Maybe I can tell also my laptop is running out of memory, because I'm trying to load just YouTube or whatever, and it's not enjoying. Yeah. I think the internet is great in that sense, where you can interact with cultures you've never interacted with before, or you never would have been able to interact with unless you went to visit. But not all of us can afford airfare. It's really expensive. It's so expensive. So let's see. I have a handful of songs on here, but I don't know what I want to do next. Do I want to do It needs more RAM. Well, since it's a laptop, I don't know if I would be able to install more RAM easily. It would probably, because every time I right click and then open up my task manager, I feel like whenever I see where all of the resources are going, it's always the memory that's at 100%. And it usually happens when I have a lot of stuff open. So let's see. Maybe we'll do something. What did I just do? Oh, I did right on time. How tech savvy are you? Well, I can probably download the songs beforehand, but I'm the kind of person who will go to Google and then type in YouTube to MP3. Enter. And then I'll click on the first website that I find. But it's very possible that that might give my computer viruses. Why can't YouTube make it easier? But I mean, like, I guess they need copyright holders to retain their copyrights, and so we can't just download whatever. So it's okay. Like I said, this is just gonna be like a one-time happening. I'm not gonna be streaming from my traveling laptop on a regular basis. So it's okay. It's okay. We'll be okay today. Just like, you know, like we did earlier, just try and overlook all of the stuff that may or may not happen. Okay. I feel like singing. I have two cute songs, and I'm not sure which one. So, forgive me ahead of time. There's this one song I really like, but I know, like, the first verse and the first chorus, and then, like, I don't know the rest. But from what I understand, the rest of the song is really, really, like, similar. There's, like, no notes that particularly change a lot from the first verse and the first chorus, so maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Okay, maybe, so for this one, uh-oh, is it working? Oh crap, what did I click? Oh god, no. Yeah, ooh, why is everything like, everything is flashing. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Okay, we might be okay. All right, let's turn this part off. Okay, so our next one is actually going to be one that I am singing with the on vocal. And I'm going to mention this ahead of time. Since I'm singing with the on vocal, it's very possible that this stream will have to be privated after. Just because I don't know the song well enough, and I don't think it's a popular enough song to have like a karaoke version. So I'm going to be singing along with the original singers. Okay. It's okay. This is Scuff Karaoke. I literally warned everybody ahead of time that stuff was gonna happen. Okay, so for this one, hopefully you can hear me alongside the other two singers. Has anybody seen Kyokai no Kanata? Kanata? Kyokai no Kanata? Or I think it was localized as Beyond the Boundary. So for those of you who don't know, it is a Kyoto animation anime about a girl who can essentially like control her blood so that she makes a sword, and then she works alongside her other classmate to like vanish demons and stuff. Like, you know, Fuyukai desu. I miss this anime. So there was one episode where there was like a demon, and this demon for some reason was like lured by cute idol music. So there's literally like an idol training arc, kind of like a mini arc essentially. It's like 2 or 3 episodes or something. So I really like the song. I really like the song that they sing, that they perform to try and like lure that demon or distract that demon. So that's what we're gonna be doing next. It's a really cute song. It is a very much an idol song. It is very much an idol song. It's the most anime plotline I've ever heard. I know. Okay, I'll turn myself up quite a bit. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll see. As long as you can hear me alongside the other two singers, then it should be fine, right? Okay. Let me adjust the size of this window a little bit so I can hear myself. Okay. Then, boom. Okay, let me see. Will it work? It doesn't look like it's gonna play actually. I'm concerned. My Google Chrome is really freaking out. Okay, why isn't it? Oh, you know what? Am I gonna have to open Edge for this? I think Chrome is the worst browser. It's literally like dying. No, it doesn't. Okay. It hates me right now. It hates me. Please work. Oh my gosh, you guys. It's literally like freaking out. I know I should download Firefox onto this computer. Why don't I do that? I should have done that earlier. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, I know, I can't believe that because Chrome is freaking out so much, I have to use Edge instead. Oh, but then I have to watch an ad. Okay, whatever. You guys might hear, no, you guys aren't gonna hear an ad because I'm gonna mute the tab. Okay, we got this. I recommend Firefox is what I usually have, you know, at home, but this is my travel laptop, and I guess all I had was Chrome. But, okay, next time I travel, no Chrome. Chrome is only pain. Okay, let's unmute this, and let's make sure you guys can hear it. Okay, I unmuted it. Alright, there you go. Hopefully. I love this song. It's so cute! 何々掴んだ約束は永遠に消えない宝物いつか見上げた空の彼方に僕らの明日へと導く Future Star Does this song have a dance? I should learn it 共に流した涙まるで夜をかける流星で願い事が叶うのならば一つ大事なものを売るよ奇跡は偶然じゃない努力の結晶でどんな暗闇にも美しい夢があるよ前へ進もう諦めない心君とならば頑張れるないよ上を向いて笑う一度君と時だから笑顔の辛い道もいつも君がそばにいる Okay, I'm gonna look up lyrics in a separate tab The lyrics don't move on screen fast enough for me to read them properly. Hold on. Doko. Where is it? I lost my spot. I'll just start over. Okay. That was warm up. Again. Okay, I need to open up the lyrics in a separate tab because they don't move on screen fast enough for me to prepare myself. Why am I lagging like crazy? Oh God, it's starting. 永遠に繋いだからもいつか見上げた空の彼方に僕らの明日へと導く Future Star They make you look up your own lyrics? I know. Everything is dying. My poor laptop. 君と共に流した涙まるで夜をかける流星で願い事が叶うのならば一つ大事なものを売るよ奇跡は偶然じゃない努力の結晶でどんな暗闇も美しい夢があるよもっと前へ進もう諦めない心君とならば頑張れる無駄なことはないよ上を向いて笑 夜はいつも君の笑顔を思うの風が胸が熱くなるから少し前を向いて歩けるよ仲間はかけがえのない僕らの接しず二度と戻れないから大切なかったずっと前へ進もう光の果てまでも君とならば越えられる怖くなんかないよだから強く笑う涙拭く間に時代言わないで行くよただ険しい道をいつも君がそばにいるそんな感じ今日もその苦しい今日も明日はきっと輝くデスティニー I only know the first two verses. That's why we struggle with the second verse. Okay. Cutie incoming. This part like killed me in the anime. もっと前へ進もう諦めない心君とならば頑張れる無駄なことはないよ上を向いて笑おう一度きりの時だから忘れないけどどんな辛い道もいつも君がそばにいるたどり着いて先に何が待ってようと明日を照らす絆はフューチャースタイル。やはー This song is so cute 手のひらに掴んだ約束は永遠に決まいた宝物いつか見上げた空の彼方に僕らの明日へと導くフューチャースタイル。やはーわはー Okay, no more ad, no ad, no ad, no ad, no ad, no ad. Yeah. That was so bad. I've literally only ever practiced the first verse and the first chorus, so it was okay. I listened to that song a lot though. When I was younger. Thank you, even though I had to start over. But it happens sometimes. Sometimes you're like, oh wait, hold on. I got this. I just needed a little jump start. My singing's cute? Thank you. However, my goal is to have cool singing. I want to be like Hoshimachi Suisei. Her voice is so hot. Thank you. I don't think I'll ever reach the realm of hot. I'm like, sexy? I don't know. I think her voice is very powerful and very cool. But I don't know if cool is the word I would use to describe myself. It was a good round too. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta like get into it, you know? But also like it was difficult because the karaoke video, the lyric video I want to say, I had pulled up was, you know, it wasn't. So typically for me to get ready with the line on time. Oh wait, oops, I forgot to. To get ready with the line on time, I have to be able to see the lyric before I have to sing it, just to like prepare my brain, you know, read ahead a little bit. But the lyric video is right on time, which is really hard when I'm trying to sing along with it. Thank you. I'm just here to have fun. I could pull off cool and sexy. I don't know if I could. I feel like, so if you listened to my like Hana ni Natte cover, my debut cover, that's basically the extent of my power level. Like Suisei can get really powerful, and she sounds really cool doing it too. But when I have to output any kind of power, my voice gets like high and squeaky. I don't know. I'm doing great. Thank you. I tried to choose all songs that I was kind of familiar with and songs that I really liked in the past. So for some of these, it's been a while since I've visited them. Like this song that I just sang, I probably haven't listened to that song in like years. It's been a long time. But whenever somebody thinks of like, makes me, whenever I have to think of an idol song, that's actually probably one of the first ones I think of. Instead of it being like, Love Live, I feel like instead I think of that one singular idol song from Kyokai no Kanata. Even though that wasn't an idol anime, the insert idol song was just so good. It was so good. Why was it so needlessly good? That song lives in my head rent free. You liked my debut cover, thank you. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but the song that I sang for my debut cover, that genre is not usually what I sing. I feel like I'm more suited to ballads or like cutesy songs, but my actually favorite kind of song to sing are songs with like high power and high tension. I don't know how to describe tension. Sometimes it's like aggression, but not necessarily. So like, if you've heard Phony, I feel like Phony has some aggression, but not necessarily like anger. It's hard to describe, but those are the kinds of songs I like. Yeah, thank you. So I actually did used to take voice lessons, but then I had to take a break. And then when I messaged my voice teacher again saying, hey, I'm interested in, starting my lessons back up, he was like, oh, I'm full. So I've kind of just been in limbo. Sometimes I text him being like, oh, hey, thought of you today. But he hasn't ever told me if he has openings again or not. So I don't know. But it's okay. It's okay. I still have the skills and the knowledge that I walked away with when I did used to take voice lessons with him. So I think as long as I follow that, then I'll still improve, even though he's not actively teaching me. My voice teacher would always advise me, don't scream and practice at least 30 minutes a day. Once your voice, or if your voice starts hurting or if your throat starts hurting, stop immediately. And then he gave me some like exercises that I can do in my own time with my own piano. Metal cover? Oh no, I don't think I can handle metal cover. Literally, the amount of power, of energy in my Hana ni Natte cover is like probably my limit. I really can't, no matter how much I try, I really can't output like power. I don't understand. What's wrong with my voice? Am I too soft-hearted? Do I just not have it in me to like yell, to scream? I don't know, chippy choppa choppa. I've been seeing that copy paste on like Twitter, but I actually don't know what it is. Is it a meme song? Is it like #1 victory royale? Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. That's another meme song. What else meme songs do I know? I feel like that's it. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I know what I should be doing daily, but do I practice daily? Not exactly. It's a TikTok thing? Oh, you guys. Aw, you think I'm young enough to be on TikTok? Ah, wow, you think I'm young and hip? You think I am with the kids? Oh, I post on my TikTok, but I actually don't scroll through it. I think that's one of the hardest things about trying to make content for TikTok is the fact that I am not actually on TikTok myself. I don't use shorts either. I mean, I upload both shorts and TikToks, but I don't actually scroll either of those. I don't have time. During the pandemic, I was really bi and would spend like 4 hours in my bed just scrolling TikTok. 4 to 6 hours on a daily basis. And I thought, okay, this has to stop. This isn't healthy. So I cut myself off from it and I've never gone back. But it makes it hard because then I have to ask my management help. I don't know what kind of content to make for TikTok besides like clipping my live streams or doing like short covers. Like, I don't know what the popular songs on TikTok are. I don't know what the popular sounds on TikTok are. So it's hard for me. It's hard to make content for something that you don't actually consume. It's hard. So if you ever wonder why my shorts and my TikToks are literally just clips of my existing streams, that's why. Yeah, ha, 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 ha. She's that one site that lived and died. Do you mean Vine? You're talking about Vine, aren't you? I miss Vine. Vine was good. It was like, the hilarious thing was I didn't consume Vine either. I was aware of Vine. I have heard the term, do it for the Vine, but I didn't really watch Vine outside of what my friends would like show me. So they'd be like, oh, look at this funny Vine. I think the one that is most memorable to me is, how does it go? Two guys sit in a hot tub because they're not gay. Something like that. I think that's the only Vine I remember. Vine is definitely our time. Even if we did... I remember Vine, and I remember, like, musical.ly. And so here's the thing. I only know these things because my younger brother was, like, into them. And he would, like, show me these things. And I'd be like, wow, that's so cool. And then, like, never do anything with it. Wow. Yeah. I don't know. The most social media I consume, I guess, is Twitter. But that's kind of just a way for me to keep up with my friends. Whereas on things like Vine and things like TikTok, there's a lot of content. Well, most of the content that you scroll through is content from people you don't know. Oh, 3 feet apart. Is that how it said? Is that how it goes? Two guys sitting in a hot tub 3 feet apart because they're not gay. I just remember like the intonation of the not gay was really good. It was really funny. Oh, you know what? Wasn't that like Anthony Padilla's Vine? I remember him because I remember once he interviewed Iron Mouse, and literally that interview killed me because there's one bit where he asked Iron Mouse to introduce herself, and she's like, I'm literally Satan, and then he's just like clapping, like, give it up for literally Satan, everybody. And I just think that like that part killed me. It was so funny. The delivery was like it was really good. Musical.ly became TikTok. Oh, Musical.ly was TikTok before TikTok was TikTok. Okay, wow. I'm learning stuff today. Wow, yeah, I guess that's like how social media has to work nowadays, because they want to like push as many things to as many people as possible. So of course they want you to like venture outside your bubble, venture outside your, your community, and like broaden your horizons in a sense. But sometimes it feels really overwhelming. Sometimes it's a little too much. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm full of water and tofu. Let's take some deep breaths. Let's do some deep breathing. Because something that I find that I run into when I'm doing karaoke streams is towards the end, I start to feel a little lightheaded. So I'm going to do some... Breathing is very important. Excuse you, I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry, didn't I? Did I say excuse me? I don't know. I don't remember anymore if I say excuse me after I burp. Water and tofu? Yeah, I had fried tofu from a bubble tea place, and then I have water. Because water is the best for you. The best for your body. I think there's probably like half of this bottle left. Oh, man. There's only half of this water bottle left, and I've gotten through 2 songs. Oh, yikes. I best get a move on. Okay, let me see. What else is on this set list? Okay, well... wow, yeah. Like, my Chrome tab is completely fricked up. It's just like, whoa. You know how in earlier versions of Windows, if your computer was like getting ready to freeze and you like dragged the window around, it would like have a what is it called? An after image, you know, like it was stuck on your desktop. That's what Chrome is doing to me right now. That is what Chrome is doing to me right now. Okay, you know what? Let me see. I'm going to do something. I'm going to here. I'm genius. I'm going to unprivate this playlist and then open it in Microsoft Edge. Here we go. Yeah. It's been, I know I haven't seen it in a long time, but I do remember really enjoying seeing it. I thought it was cool when I was little, even though it was annoying, even though it was like, you know, obviously this means your computer isn't working the way it's supposed to. I really thought it was cool. Yeah, it was cool. I know, I was just like, well, I told you that I was starting this stream out with like a 20% headache, and it hasn't really gotten worse, but it hasn't really gotten better. It's still there. So let me see. Okay, I'm gonna close Chrome. Like, I'm just gonna completely move all of my tabs, and I don't have that many tabs open. I have like 3 tabs open. I'm gonna move all of my tabs over to Microsoft Edge, which is like freaking insane to me, because in what world would you prefer Microsoft Edge over Google Chrome? I guess in this world, because Google Chrome is like, it's killing me. Okay, let's see. I'm enjoying my PC having a meltdown. Well, I mean, it's just cool to look at. Oh, see, why am I? Okay, I'm okay. Did you grow up on Flash games? I feel like I played a lot, but I don't know. So I know that a lot of people talk about, is it Newgrounds or something like that? Where they like had a lot of Flash games, but I didn't play any of that. I played like, does anybody remember, was it Nitrome? I played Nitrome a lot, and I played on another website called, like, I think it was Original. I like to play this little game where you're this little bunny in the snow, and you just, like, bounce up, like, little bells. And then, you know, the higher you got, the better your score was. Besides those, I mostly just did, like, Neopets. Yeah, I loved Nitrome. Is Nitrome still alive? Maybe one of these days I'll go back into it and see. You remember the bunny game? Oh my gosh, I love the bunny game. Nitrome is still alive. I'm just looking really fast. I'm looking. Oh wow, it looks so different. No, it looks kind of the same. So here's the thing. I don't remember exactly how it looks really well, but also I don't exactly remember what I used to play on here. I just remember coming to this website. I don't remember what I played. And then, you know, I very specifically remember playing that bunny gun jumping game. Besides that, I mostly just played like Neopets. Please download Firefox after stream. Okay, I will. Even though I'm literally only going to use this laptop for a stream maybe like one more time tomorrow, and it's just going to be chatting, so I'm not going to have all of these tabs and stuff open. Oh no, Flash is bad, which is really, it makes me really sad. Because I think lots of people, myself included, have like this nostalgia associated with Flash games. And, you know, a lot of them are just like dead and never coming back. That makes me really depressed. Like, that's a part of my growing up that I cannot relive. Like, Neopets is technically still kind of alive. I can still relive that part, kind of, you know. But with some of them, they're just gone. Sad. Okay, let's see. What is next on my list? I have quite a few. Do I want to sing something high energy? Well, the one I just sang was kind of high energy. Maybe I'll sing... Gun, 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 gun. I have a couple low energy ones, and then I have a couple like high energy ones, but not too high. A few, I think there are 3 ballads on here. I might have to sing a slow one next, because if I sing all my fast ones first, we're only going to get slow songs at the end. It's only going to be slow, depressing songs at the end, and I don't think I want that. So let me try and find which one of these I can do. Okay. Okay, okay. And especially since we're talking about like nostalgia, maybe we'll go with this one. Maybe we'll go with this one. Okay, I'm gonna pause. Oh, that's an ad. I gotta mute that. Quiet, please. Oh, I've heard of Ruffle. Yeah, I've seen Ruffle. Actually, some of Neopets games are basically running on Ruffle now. It's been a while since I've logged in. I was pretty diligent about it, but then I went on vacation and then I forgot. Yeah. It is called Ruffle. I've seen it. If you play Neopets, you'll see the logo. Okay, let me turn this off. We'll go with like we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I don't have ad. Well, so here's the thing. My backup browser right now is Microsoft Edge. I'm sorry, I know it's cringe. And I'll download Firefox, but not right now, because if I download it right now, my computer may die. It's very possible. My Neopets are starving. Oh no! Don't guilt me. Don't guilt me. I'll go back, and then they'll be fine. Because your Neopets don't actually die. They just like are dying, but they don't actually die. Okay. Let's do one of my slower songs. My slower picks for today. Okay. Alright, I don't think I've ever sang this song in this key, so forgive me if it's weird or I go off of note. I usually practice it in a different key, but I felt like that, I don't know. Oh, you can't hear it. I was like, huh, okay, acapella it is, I guess. Here's a sad one. See if I can do this. Don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. Yeah, you were staring out the window, and I said I wanna take you to the sea. When I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry. 'Cause we'll do the grieving while I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember, darling. Don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. Yeah, this is a sad one. This is like a really good VTuber graduation song. Not that I will be graduating anytime soon. Please rest assured. I just like this song. And I'm so scared of getting used to this. All the vines that keep you tethered in your room. Well, someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring the sea to you. Ooh, will you meet me in the daylight like we did before, when I felt you on my shoulder and you weren't suffering anymore? You said I'm sorry that you worried, but don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side when I said, remember, darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend son. Not the G word. I'm sorry. It's just like, thinking about it. Everything, despite whatever happens, whether I'm here or whether I'm gone, life will continue. And that's the case for anybody. Sorry, is that depressing? Is that too sad to think about? I think about that stuff pretty often, but only because I think being aware of it on a regular basis makes me appreciate the now, the here and now, all that more. Because when you're so aware that everything is going to come to an end one day, I feel like you're more appreciative of your here and now, of the things you have now. Because there are too many times where people only realize the value of something after it's gone. So, yeah, a little bit of a sad song. Well, also, I think that song is faster than I remember. These days, it's not graduation, it's transfer student. You think I would be a transfer student? I would be a pretty good transfer student. I've been a transfer student before, and I took it really badly. It wasn't a great experience for me. But if I was a transfer student now, I think I would handle it okay. I feel like I'm the kind of person who can acclimate to anything and basically fit in wherever. So if I had to transfer student, if I had to be a transfer student, it would be just fine. It would be just fine. Thank you for hanging out. Please have a good rest. Have a good rest of your weekend too. Hope you have fun. Hopefully, maybe if your weekend is over, then hopefully the start of your week is not too much either. It's a nice way to look at it. Thank you. I know sometimes there are times where people don't feel super comfortable thinking about the impermanence of life, and that can apply to anything. The impermanence of your relationships, the impermanence of your situation, your job, the impermanence of life itself. But I feel like because I've come to accept it and I'm aware of it on a regular basis, I feel like I live my life with no regrets. Fit in wherever except somewhere they need them. Oh, you're right. Fit in anywhere except for a company that's like, okay, how are you gonna make big bucks? And I'm like, isn't that your job to figure out? You're not hiring me for marketing, right? You're hiring me because you think I'm funny or something like that. No longer having to be a transfer student. Oh no, I'm sorry. I know it's really hard when you have to move a lot because it means you can't really put down roots and make long-standing connections with your peers or your teachers. These are people who can be with you for a long time. It's really sad. I'm sorry that you're in that situation, but also I hope that regardless of what your situation is, you're making the most out of it, because there are some things you can't control. You can't entirely control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you handle it and how you react to it. So you have some semblance of control in your life. Although, as somebody who's moved several times in the past handful of years, I totally get it. I am so tired of moving. I'm tired of having to say goodbye to my friends. It's really sad. Good life advice. Thank you. I'm happy if I say something that I feel like is really vulnerable to say, because these are my core life beliefs, and if you think they're good advice or you think they're good ideas, that makes me really happy. Because this is something that is integral to how I live my life. And if you thought it was stupid, then I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Guess I'll just crawl in a hole. It's okay. Thank you. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta stretch my jaw real quick. Did you guys know? Oh, I don't think I've told you. Oh, did you hear that? I don't know if you can hear my jaw crack. I don't know if you can. Oh! No. I don't know if you can hear it, but my jaw's cracking. So, I don't think I've told you. I don't believe I've told you, but I actually have Is it called TMJ? I basically have a jaw condition that causes my jaw to sometimes lock up or, you know, clench when I'm like sleeping or something. And you know, there's not really much I can do about it. You've definitely talked about popping your jaw on the mic, okay? Yes. So, especially during streams where I'm like singing, my jaw tends to like, you might hear it doing a little cracking. Oh, I'm a social introvert, so what annoyed me was schools doing things differently. Oh, you know, that is really difficult. Having to adjust to every single new situation when every single, like, environment does it differently. God, I'm sorry. That's hard. Were you champ? Did you hang in there? I'm sure you did. The lockup. Yeah. Sometimes my jaw will lock up, and sometimes that will... It doesn't necessarily affect me as much when I'm speaking, because when I speak, I can kind of like, yeah. You know? I can take breaks, I can stop, I can, you know, pause for a little bit. But if my jaw locks up when I'm singing, well, not much we can do but keep going. So... It happens sometimes, or like after singing, my jaw will be sore. Sore. Yeah. Seems you have a lot of sleep issues. Well, it's not super common, honestly. I just, as long as I get 7 to 8 hours, and if my stress levels are pretty well managed, then I don't clench my jaw when I sleep. But if I am, you know, if life is really stressing me out, I do tend to clench my jaw when I sleep, and then I wake up with a migraine. It just happens, you know? I just deal with it as it comes. Hello, welcome! Hi! You're just in time. How many songs have we sang? We've sang 3 songs, you guys! Yay! We're not even halfway through. Yay! TMJ gang! Oh my god! TMJ gang. What's up? Yeah, it's not as frequent when I'm speaking because I can like you know, loosey-goosey my jaw when I'm speaking. But when I'm singing and I'm trying to enunciate and also pronounce the words on time, on beat, I feel like I get so stiff. 1 song per half hour? Oh gosh, you guys. Well, I guess I'll definitely meet my quota by then. Wait, how many hours is that? I have 8 songs. That's 4 hours. Well, that's fine, actually. 4 hours is not that long. Is there a device you can wear? So I know there are things called mouth guards that you can wear at night, and they primarily actually help with the grinding your teeth. And here's the thing. I used to do that. I don't do it anymore. Somehow, thankfully, I've grown out of it. So I don't need the mouth guard to prevent my, you know, while asleep grinding. But unfortunately, a mouth guard cannot help with the clenching. Because, like, you'll still clench a mouth guard. And, like, I think I've gotten fitted for one, but also it was kind of expensive, so I didn't buy one. I don't know. I don't remember how much my dentist said it was gonna be, but I just know that she told me, and I was like, oh, I don't think I can afford that right now. Oh yeah, I have bought a mouth guard before, but it tasted disgusting. I bought like one off of Amazon because obviously I didn't want to pay for the one my dentist was gonna give me. But man, it was nasty, so I never wore it. It was yucky. It's okay, as long as my stress levels are managed, then I don't, you know, my jaw is usually okay. But just like, you know, if I'm going through it, I do tend to... Yummy. If you're bad, that's what you're gonna get. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna give myself a headache if I keep doing that. It's okay. I'm fine right now. My headache is still staying at like a cool 20%. So it's like, it's hardly anything. It's not really enough for me to have to go lay down and die. Threatening us with a good time? You want to get bitten? Can you hear how like sharp? You can't see it, but my teeth are sharp. I don't know though. This is a fun fact, a fun dentistry fact, but I'm missing a lot of teeth. Literally, anytime I go to a new dentist and, you know, they take a look inside my mouth, their first thing is always like, wow, you're missing so many teeth. Because when I was younger and it was time for me to get braces, my orthodontist was like, your mouth's too crowded. We're going to pull out a bunch of teeth. So I lost 4 teeth. And then when I was old enough and my wisdom teeth came in, I got all of them out. So there's 4 more teeth gone. So my mouth is like 8 teeth short and it's still kind of crowded. I think maybe my mouth is just too small. There's not enough mouth to fit all these teeth. Because whenever I go to the dentist, so you know how when they take your x-ray at the dentist? Yeah, small mouth. When they take your x-ray at the dentist, they usually give you this weird thing to bite on so that they can see your teeth clearly within your mouth. Whenever I do that, they have to give me the child-sized one because my mouth's too small. My mouth's too small, but my teeth are too big. Yeah, literally. That's what my dentist said. My tongue is too cramped. She was like, your tongue has no space to breathe. But oh well. I mean, that's my orthodontist's fault. But my orthodontist was like, really mean. Probably the worst dentist experience I've ever had. Very unfun. So, it's fine. It was long ago and far away. All I can do is work with what I got, which is 8 less teeth and a crowded mouth and a cramped tongue. Okay. What's next on the list? Let me take a look. I made this set list today and I don't remember. I don't remember anything. Okay. Maybe we'll do another slower one. Maybe a one that might push me a little bit because we're nearing the middle, so I should put all of the hard songs in the middle before I run out of steam. Honestly, looking at this, all of them might be kind of hard. Uh-oh. Okay. Well. Why? How did I do this? Did I literally do all of the easy ones first? No, wait. That one is easy and I haven't done that one yet. I think. Yeah. Okay, I did that one. And I did that one. Okay. Let's try... Do I want to try the hardest one? Or do I want to try a hard one? Okay, well, let me pull up the lyrics. Bohemian Rhapsody. I don't know that one really well. I'm not super good at it. I know like a little bit of the beginning because it's, you know, it's the song that every group sings at karaoke. But I actually don't know it super well myself. Let's sing a Vocaloid classic. No, it's not Meltdown. If it's Meltdown, I'll die, and not just I will die, but you will die too if I tried Meltdown. Really good though. I used to practice that one a lot. Let's see. Okay. Let's do... Okay, I'm gonna close some of these tabs. I guess I'll only open one lyric tab at a time because dang. Yeah, it's lagging me. You can see how like slow I'm moving. Okay, whatever. Let's start with this. If you won't sing Meltdown, sing Disappearance. Oh god, no. Even worse. Okay, let's try this. Can I use like a reader view? Where there are no... Okay, I guess not. Where there are no ads. Okay, because the ads are the thing that are killing me. Well, it's fine. Whatever. This is Scuff. You know, this is... I have advertised this directly as Scuffed Karaoke. So that's exactly what you should be expecting. Every time I turn on the reverb, there's like a sound. Like something dropping. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll sing a Vocaloid classic. That's not Meltdown or Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. It's not World of Mine. It's not Daughter of Evil. I think those are all I can think of right now. Dang it, I drank too much water. I have to potty. No potty. Only sing. No potty, only sing. Let's see.
Switch to Chrome.
Oh my god, quiet. I keep forgetting I don't have ad block and Edge, and it keeps playing an ad. You guys know this one? Okay. Oh man, this one is really slow. I might die. Opening up a notepad, yeah, that might be a strat we might have to go to, because these lyric websites are so. Okay, let's see if I can figure out the timing here. Okay, this was fine. We'll see. Look, I'm like, all we gotta do, just be friends. It's time to say goodbye, just be friends. All we gotta do is just be friends, just be friends, just be friends. ガンダンだ昨日の朝役に割れたグラスかき集めるような、これは一体何だろう、きっと指からしてたるしずく、僕らはこんなことしたのかな。勝ってたよ心の奥底では、もっとも辛い選択がベスト。それをこまじこいと結果違った着の繰り返し、僕はいつになればやるのかな。緩やかに朽ちてくこの世界で、あがく僕の唯一の活路、色あせて君の微笑み刻んで線を抜いた。声をからして叫んだ、反響残響虚しく響く。外された鎖のその先は何一つ残ってやしないけど、二人を重ねてた偶然、暗転断線儚くじじに、所詮こんなものさ、つぶやいた彼と頬に伝う誰かの涙。Is my thing okay? No, I think my tracking died. It's okay. Enjoy my soulless look. Uh-oh, where am I? Uh-oh, where am I? 気づいたんだ昨日の泣いた夜に、落ちて壁拾い上げたとして、また先はどこかはないそう手のひら。I just want to spaz on this part. 止まったまま思い出季節を、君の優しく微笑む顔を、今鏡をし合って二人傷つく限りついた。僕らの心は溶けただけだ。重苦しく続くこの関係でMy model check, he stopped working. Let's see if it starts again. 僕が言わなきゃ、心に土砂降りの雨が呆然小然、視界も煙るはずのその痛み、それでも貫えるこの体、二人を繋いでた絆、ほころびほどけ日常は逃げてく。さよなら愛していたここまでだ、もう振り向かないで歩き出すんだHow do I fix her? Oh, she's broken. Oh crap, where am I? 一度だけ、一度だけ願いが叶うのならば、何度でも生まれ変わって、あの日の君に会いに行こうよ。からして叫んだ、反響残響虚しく響く。 I have to fix her. Hold on, hold on. I have to fix her now. What happened to her? She dead. Don't worry about disembodied voice for a second, okay? She's unfixable help. Okay, I think my YouTube stream is like frozen. Okay, close. What a cute piano-y range. Okay, hello. This is your conscience speaking to you. Oh crap, where did I put that program? PNG too. I don't have my PNG on here. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're fixing it right now. Thank you, thank you. You think your conscience is hot? Ooh, interesting take. Okay. Oh, oops, I forgot to open out my dang it. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Alright. Let's see if she gets fixed. Please? Okay! We're alive. Oh, I forgot to. So, I don't know what happened. Literally, I tried to go close my program, and it was like, this is not responding. Fuck you. Okay, well, thank you for listening to Disembodied Voices cover of Just Be Friends by Dixie Flatline. Oh, I gotta fix this part. Okay, there. Yay! I like that song a lot. I've practiced that one a pretty decent amount. I remember when oh god, dating myself. I remember when it was released. Yeah, I remember when it was released. And I thought, wow, this is banger. I'm gonna learn how to play this. I'm gonna learn how to sing this. Oh my gosh. I was supposed to sing this as a duet with somebody a long time ago. And to this day, I remember them and I feel bad that we never got to do that. But it's a good song. I feel like it's one of those songs that really does draw like an emotional reaction out of you. Like, I'm sensitive. I'm sensitive to music. Like, if you play the right music during like an ad in the movie theater, I will cry. I will literally cry at the pre-roll ads in a movie theater if you use the right music. You'll replace them. We still have to sing quite a few things actually. We gotta get on that one. There are a couple of there's one classic that we gotta do, and then there's one like semi-contemporary one that's in the queue somewhere. Please look forward to it. So I feel like there are a lot of Vocaloid songs I've practiced, but never recorded. So I'm gonna unleash all of them on you guys. Are you ready? You don't get a say. You don't get a say in this. You're just gonna sit there and listen to me cover Vocaloid songs and like it. But most of them are all like old classic, quote-unquote, classic Vocaloid songs. So hopefully they tickle your like nostalgia funny bone. Hold on, I'm gonna look and see what else is on here. Okay, that one was... Oh, okay. I literally closed the tab and my PC was like, I don't know what you want from me. Forced to vibe, sign me up. Oh no, whatever will I do? Yeah, you're gonna sit there and take it. Alright, I still have probably like, is this half my water? I don't know. I have a little bit of water. I've literally been like sipping a little bit and just Have you guys noticed that my cheeks puff up? I have cheek puff. I have cheek puff mechanics. So let me see. How many are left? Was that 4? Okay, so that's half. How many? What time is it? Wait. Did I start 2 hours ago? Has it been? No. No. Wait. It has. It's been 2 hours already? I've only sang 4 songs. Oh, my time management skills are not what they once were. Oh. Oh, I should really hurry. Oh my, I'm sorry. Oops. I don't mean to keep you here. But I do mean to keep you here. It's just a joke. Just a joke. If you have to sleep, please feel free. But I thought the one song per 30 minutes, I thought that was a joke. I thought that was a meme. And yet, to be fair, you're also fighting with your laptop. Thank you. Yes, I was. I am fighting with it like constantly. We were fighting more earlier, but it's okay now. Also, yeah, I should probably like maybe hurry a little bit so my parents can get to sleep by a reasonable hour. Sorry. I lost track of time. I was busy yapping. I was busy yapping. Okay. So that one was actually not as hard as I remember. Do I do a harder one or an easier one? Or do I do like... If I do a harder one now, I might get tired. I'm gonna warn you now. The 2 next hard songs are both kind of long and I may run out of steam. So if I pass out on the floor, can you just like come over and end my stream for me and then we'll be fine? Okay, so I could do like an easy one, but then that means after I do 2 hard ones, I'll be like, you know, I'll be like tired. I'll be like dead. I'll be dying. So I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. Maybe I should start with the, well, all of them are kind of not necessarily loud, but high. You're gonna steal my Genshin account? No, please. My Eula, and my Raiden Shogun, and my Arlecchino, and their weapons. I actually don't have Arlecchino's weapon at KMS. I advise not passing out on stream. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't. Let me just take some deep breaths. Deep breaths. My headache is down to like a 15. Very, very, very slightly better. I know I tried rolling for Arlecchino's weapon, but it didn't really happen. Okay, let's see. Do I want to hide? No, I kind of feel like I want to continue my vibe of like more mellow ones. So I'll be more conscious of my time now. I promise. I promise. Okay. Do I want to do this song or this song? Okay. Oh shit, this one is 7 minutes? Okay, but I can only sing it if it's slow. Well, okay. I think I'll try this one and then we'll do this faster paced one. Oh wait, I have another one here. Okay, let's see. I have 2 fast-paced ones and 2 slow ones left, so I can just alternate them. So I just did a faster-paced one. So let me do... Oh, wait, no, I think I have 3. 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? Huh? Have I really only sang 3 songs? Wait. No. No, that's not right. Right on time. And then... Kizuna no Yakusoku, and then everything goes on, and then just be friends. Okay, that's 4. Okay, why do I have 9 songs? Dang it, you guys. Okay, well, we better get started. Let's just begin. Let's see how I do on this one. So I'm gonna preface this with, I know this next one, but I only ever sing along to the original. This is an arrangement that I found. Let me see. I have to pull up the lyrics. Let me try and find like a website that has as little ads as possible. Oh wait, you know what? If I plug it into Google, maybe Google will just show me the lyrics. without me like signing. Oh, JK, never mind. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if you guys will recognize this one. Fucking ad! Shh, quiet. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that I have to watch an ad. This one is a 7-minute one, but I think it'll go by quickly. You know this one, right? I only ever sing along with the full speed one. Yeah. Let's see. So there's like a fast part in here that always trips me up, which is why I searched for like a slower one. So let's see if I still get wrecked. ん? Does it go different? This is sounding different than what I remember. Let me look. Okay, the melody difference just threw me off for a second. It's the same. The thing with the ranges is sometimes they change things up and then I get confused. 君にしか見えない何かを見つめる君が嫌いだ見とれているかのような恋するようなそんな顔が嫌いだ Oh, here's part 信じてたいけど信じれないことそんなのとしたってきっとこれからだって靴回ってそのたんび怒って泣いてくのそれでもきっといつかはきっと僕らはきっと分かり合えるさ信じてるよへへもうだって疲れたんだってがむしゃらに差し伸べたの僕の手を払う君もうだって疲れたよなんて本当は僕も言いたいんだ 君のために用意した Oh, this part I don't know 終わりにしたいでなんてさ君は初めて笑ったしい日に笑えなくなっていた僕の目に映る君は綺麗だ明けない夜にこぼれた涙も君 if I should have just sang along with the original. But then I would have run out of breath, because that one is fast. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Yay! Okay, so that's like a song that I've been practicing with the like the regular version, the original version, but the original version is like crazy fast, and I wasn't sure if I was ready to perform it in front of people, so I just went with like a slower piano version. I'm actually gonna link everybody because this is like somebody's performance. Hold on. Yoru ni kakeru piano. Piano performance. Just used. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good piano performance. It is very, like, emotional and stuff. Yeah! So that song is really, really fast if you're trying to sing along with the original version, which I can do some parts, but that part in the middle where it's like... Yeah, like that part is really, really fast. I don't think I've ever gotten that part correctly to this day. And I discovered that song in, what, 2021? So... it's been a long time. I really should probably practice it a little more consistently, but it's mostly just like, oh, it's on my playlist. Let me sing along with it. Well, thank you for enjoying it regardless. I know. I have a lot of practicing to do. I have to practice more. That way I can impress you guys. Because I feel like I like to sing, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm great at it. So I need to practice. I just want to sing a lot of songs. That's my goal. That's my dream. To be an idol. Not necessarily like an idol in the purest sense, but to stand on a stage and have people listen to what I'm singing and have them be excited about it and have my heart pounding. Yeah. I don't know if I could dance though. I'm not really a dancer, but I'll try it. You know, if my company ever had the opportunity to put me on a stage, I would at least try it. I would at least practice my dancing. I don't know if my sense of rhythm is good, but I'm not very graceful. I think I can do rhythm, but I'm not graceful. Like, I'm sorry in advance. Okay. We did a slow song. So actually, I cannot wait any longer. I cannot wait any longer. I need to have a bathroom break. You guys know I really try to avoid bathroom breaks during stream, but I've been drinking water, so I have to go. I'm sorry. I'll be back. We'll do maybe like a 2 or 3 minute break, maybe like a 4-minute break. I don't want to go as long as 5. 5 seems like a lot. So maybe like a 2 or 3 minute break. You know, stretch, get a drink, get a snack, walk around real quick, take a potty break. Yeah, I'm gonna refill my water as well. So I'll be doing some stuff. Don't hold that in. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll go. I don't like leaving you alone. What happens if you're lost and scared while I'm gone? Okay, I'm gonna go do my business. I recommend everybody else do a business if you need to, you know? Okay. Expect me back in 3 or 4 minutes. Enjoy my sippy. I remember some of you were asking, what is it she's offering to us in that BRB screen? What is it she's drinking us? What is it she's making us drink? Well, I would like to hear what you wish it was. What are your dreams? Hey, I'm back. Was that 3 minutes? Was it 2? Oh, I might have run a little fast. I was literally running. My dad was like, "Are you done working?" And I said, "No. I have how many songs left I have? I think I have 3 songs left. Hello. Thank you for waking. Wait, thank you for waiting for me. Thank you for waking for me. Thank you for waiting. I got more water. I got more water and I took care of business. So, I'm ready. Yeah. My dad was like, "How many times do you have to do that?" And I was like, "Don't worry about it." Don't worry about it. I got stuff to do. Yeah, he doesn't really understand what I do, but it's okay. Let me see how many songs I have left. So here's the 1, 2. Maybe this one would be a good next one. Just like something upbeat and fun, and then something slow and steady, and then something upbeat again. Well, this isn't really a fun one. This is actually one that's kind of sad. Oh, wait. No, you can't. Oh, wait, it's on mute. You guys can't hear it anyway. I'm a genius. Okay, well, you know what? This next song doesn't have an ad in front of it. Yay! So this next song is actually from a rhythm game. Hilariously enough, there are 2 songs on tonight's playlist that are from the same composer. So shout out to one of my favorite composers, Miolophone, who did this next song and also did one of the other songs I'm going to be singing tonight. So if any of you played Demo, that rhythm game, then you might be familiar with this one. I like this one a lot because I think this one is very emotional. I think if you're someone who gets overwhelmed or has like had feelings of being overwhelmed or that the expectations placed upon you are too high, this is an anthem for you. And I feel like that sometimes. I feel like that, I feel like frequently enough where when I first heard the song, it really resonated with me. So we're just gonna get in it because I'm pretty sure my family is wondering when I'm going to finish because they probably want to sleep soon-ish. Yeah. Sad songs can be a good catharsis. They don't necessarily have to be like, depressing or anything. Sometimes they can make you feel better in a way. So let me pull up the lyrics for this one. And we know now that I should go to Google and not Bing. What is it? I also love Greek mythology, as you guys may have seen while I've played Hades. So this one is called Artemis. Demo lyrics. Let's see. That's not what I need. Maybe I need to put in Miolophone. I mean, I think I have the lyrics down well enough, but oh my gosh, there's really no like lyrics for this one? Except for the, okay. All right. Does somebody maybe, okay. This YouTuber post the lyrics in the comments. Okay, let's go. Oh, you can't hear it. I'm sorry. Shit, I was like, oh hell yeah, you can't hear the ad. Perfect. And then I completely forgot to turn the sound on for this one. Okay, this one's a little more upbeat than a couple of the last ones. See if I can get the timing right. The worshippers are waiting for the huntress to appear, but the moon is like a headlight and she's frozen like a deer. A god can take the pressure from the heavens and abyss. So what's with that expression, Lady Artemis? Oh, Artemis, why do you run like a train without a passenger, like a race against the sun? Oh, Artemis, how will you know when you found the thing you're hunting for, when it's time to drop the bow? Perch the top of stone, carving arrowheads from stone, through night and night, because the huntress waits alone. This one is really short too. Uh-oh, I can hear Mr. Mancat. He's screaming. Oh, flash of silver light, deliver me, deliver me. Illuminate my sight, deliver me, deliver me. Oh, goddess of the night, I pray you might deliver me, deliver me. Artemis, why do you run like a train without a passenger, like you're the only one? Oh, Artemis, what's on your mind when you plunge into the woods and leave your followers behind? Perched atop the stone, carving arrowheads from stone. You knife the night because the huntress works alone. Crying and crying, it's cold and the stars see me trying. I'm trying, I'm lonely, I'm sorry to tell you. I'm waiting, I'm haunted. My world's full of ghosts, isn't that what I wanted? That one is very dramatic. Oh, quiet. Man, there was an ad at the end. Quiet you, quiet you. Okay, I got it. I did it. That one is really fun, but really fast. Let's see. Hold on. I got a big stretch. I got a big stretch my jaw. I got a big stretch my jaw. Okay, we're good. Thank you for listening. Yeah, that one is pretty fast, but also it's very fun. It's very emotional. I think that, you know, that is definitely an anthem for the frequently overwhelmed. I don't want to like be a downer, but I've literally, when that song released, I was like, wow, this is so real. There are a lot of parts in the lyrics that I felt like I could relate to, like, you know, the birds to top a stone, carving arrowheads from stone. Just you, a knife the night, because the huntress works alone. Like that part made me feel like, oh yeah, I'm always doing a lot of things on my own. I'm always doing a lot of things by myself because I'm a very independent person, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm very proud of that fact. But sometimes it just feels like I really am the only one. I really am on my own. It really feels like sometimes it's hard to find somebody to be able to rely on. Yeah, I'm a really independent person. And like, it's fine most of the time. I'm really happy being able to accomplish what I can on my own with my own two hands. But sometimes it is very overwhelming, and I feel like it's just me against the world. So when that song was released, I identified with it quite a lot. I feel a little less depressed now. I think honestly, I feel less, not necessarily independent, but I feel less alone now that I actually have joined a company. So maybe Project Versus was good for me, because I had a lot of feelings about being alone. Like sometimes it made me happy, but sometimes it made me feel really depressed, because it's like, you know, it's one thing to be independent, but it's another to feel like you have nobody to rely on. It's okay, I'm not sad anymore. I feel like I said, when this song came out, I was kind of at, not necessarily a crossroads, but I was conflicted. I was a little out of sorts. Let's just say I was out of sorts about what I was going to do with my future. You know, how was I going to proceed with my life? So then I ended up auditioning for this company, and now I'm here, and I feel much less alone. So thank you for being here. I definitely feel like I'm not tackling as many things by myself. Yay! Yay! Yeah, now I'm with a company and I have more company. I have more people I can rely on. Because I think it's great to be self-sufficient, but I feel like when you're self-sufficient, it's really easy to burn out because you're doing all of this work yourself. So now I have people to support me, people to help me, and people to cheer me on. Water feels so good. Water feels so good in my brain. I can't describe it. When I drink it, it like goes up, it goes in my mouth, and then I like feel it in my ears, and then I can kind of feel it in my brain a little bit. And then my 15% headache feels a little better, but it's still at 15%. So it only feels better when I drink the water. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my headache probably won't go away until I finish this stream and go lay down. Sorry, I'm so weak. I like to pretend that I'm strong and independent and I don't need anybody, but I'm actually quite weak. It's a little shameful. Yeah, that's why I'm like, do I need to hydrate more? But I've been drinking so much water since before this. I started drinking water before we started. It's okay. I'll take some big gulp. Okay, yummy. It does feel good. Like when I swallow it and it like kind of hits the back of my jaw and then extends to my ear a little bit, that's when it feels the best. I guess because the cold is like numbing the pain in my brain. Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like if I didn't have my headache, I would probably be a little bit better. Maybe I would be more focused doing my karaoke. Maybe I would be a little bit more upbeat, but it is what it is, and all I can do is fight. I'm a fighter and a lover. When I went to Offkai, that was like the slogan. I don't know. That was the quote. That was what I put on my badge. So when I went to Offkai, you have your name on your badge, and then you could have like a slogan or like a blurb or something, you know, like a little phrase. And I put I'm a lover and a fighter, because you know that term. I'm a lover, not a fighter. And I'm like, no, I am absolutely both. I am definitely both. Let's see, what's next on the list? Okay, we have a pretty long ballad at 5 minutes. And then I have an upbeat song. Well, I have 2 upbeat songs, so I guess I have to choose from one of these upbeat songs. Let's see, do I want to do... maybe this one? I can definitely feel my jaw tiring out. That's the one, like that's the thing when you have jaw problems and you want to do karaoke and chat for a while, your jaw starts to pain. Oh god. Oh, it's okay, you can't hear it. I muted it. I'm a genius. Thank you. Yeah, I'll try and take it easy after this. We have another stream tomorrow, but tomorrow is only chatting. So you guys know I can do that, no problem. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I think I accidentally big screened it. Okay. So for this one, so for our next song is a Vocaloid classic, but I'm going to be singing an English version that I think is really fun. Let me see. Let me pull up the lyrics. I just feel like I want to be able to give you the best version of myself all the time, ever. That's my goal. But, you know, if you're patient and understanding, I'll just be thankful that you are. If you come in one day and you notice that the version of me that's on stream is a little bit toned down or anything like that, not as fun, I'll be thankful if you can be patient and still have fun with me anyway. Let's see. Okay. Here are the lyrics, and then here's the karaoke. Yay! This next one is really fun. I have a lot of fun with the song, but it doesn't fit me at all. Like, am I mischievous? You can answer honestly. You won't be smited or anything. But I don't really see myself as a mischievous person, so the lyrics of the song feel like they don't fit me. But you know what? That's the fun in it. It's kind of fun when somebody sings a song that like doesn't fit them in the slightest. Your range, you know? You got range. Okay, let's Let me turn on my reverb again. I wish I had a hotkey for this, but honestly, when I'm at my regular computer, I do have a hotkey. But since I'm on my stinky little laptop, I gotta deal with what we got. Yeah, so this next song is me, but I'm a criminal. It's not Smooth Criminal. Me, but I'm a criminal who has maybe done something wrong. I'll let you interpret the lyrics the way that you like. But yeah, I don't really see myself as the crime committing type. Let's just see. You'll hear it. You'll see. Okay, unmute it. Hopefully it's not too loud. I'm not a criminal. I'm good. You already know what song? I love this song. It's so fun. It's so cute. I can already feel myself getting tired though, so I'm sorry if I don't have enough energy. Oh, no, no, no. How could I be so blind? You know that you're my whole world. I couldn't bear to watch you go. Please show some mercy in your distant tone. If you were gone, I'd probably die cold and alone. Oh, Jesus, don't look at me that way. You see, I'll change and become the girl you wanted me to be. So please show some mercy on this death row suite, begging to overlook this one thing. The perfect crime at the perfect time. You know my alibi is tight, it's no lie. Once again, I know I couldn't win. You're not easy to trick now, are you? No, no, no. They'll be trying for all my love crimes. How many could there be? I don't want to know. Closing statements, my tearful list of regrets. You looked at me, finding in your heart that I was guilty. What did I do? What did you accuse me of? What have I done to earn your ire? Judge me. Oh, no, 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 I really screwed up this time, you know. If you wanna leave me, be the one to let me go. Please show some mercy with your hands and throw me from the cliff into the darkness all below. Oh, Jesus, you really got me this time, you see. I'm caught in a spotlight with smoking gun on me. Please show some mercy under lock and key. But can't complain, I guess there's worse things. It's me, not you, way two different views. That one mistake, I thought no way I could lose. Now I see that you're not coming back. You'll never let it go, and so I know that I couldn't say a thing. Let me out of jail. I didn't do anything. It's just a misunderstanding. I didn't know it was your pudding when I ate it. This song is really fun. There's a lot up to interpretation here. I don't have a cry toggle, but this is where I would use it. What kind of perfect love crime could make us both cry? Hurts even more till we just can't ignore the one who gave love and one that could get enough. Guilty aren't I of all my love crimes? How many could there be? I don't wanna know. No parole, I'll be here, baby, tend the line. Till I die, I will protect and serve by your side. For all my love crimes, but learn that a judge does it all out of love. You held me tightly, you cried so unnaturally. Up at me, but you were smiling. I knew instantly you're also guilty. You did it too. I saw you take my ice cream. This is just revenge. That song is fun. That song is lots of fun. What a classic. I think that one would be fun to cover, but also it's like so old at this point that like it's kind of, I don't know. There are some songs that I feel like if you cover them again now, they would be like hits again. But there are other songs that I also feel like, you know, they've been covered to heck and back at this point. But that one is a really fun one. I really like that one. A really easy one to perform too. A little bit fast, but honestly, if I had made it probably like my first or second song, it probably would have been fine. But like, since we're nearing the end of the program, your girl is getting tired. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh wait, I gotta, oops. I forgot. I always forget to like turn my second self off. You remember how before we were talking about how I clone myself for productivity? Yeah. That's what that's for. We have a clone in the back who's my backup. My voice backup. She EP? I'm kind of EP, but it's mostly like ooh. After that song, my headache went down. It's probably like we're almost okay actually. I'm probably at like a 10%. So it's a really minor headache. But I'm still kind of tired. You can probably tell as we go through our karaoke program that I kind of start running out of breath easier. And that's just because I'm tired. My stamina is not so great. Which is like crazy because I feel like I've definitely done solo karaoke sessions in the karaoke room where I just like sing for like 3 hours straight, you know? And I don't get tired. Well, I mean, like, sometimes I'll stand, sometimes I'll sit. But at that point, I don't know. Maybe it's adrenaline at the karaoke booth. Because, like, I think being in the karaoke booth gives you, like, a buff. You have extra powers. You have extra stamina when you go to the karaoke booth. But here at home, I'm like, ooh, I see my bed. Wow, it looks so great. It's okay. I'm gonna get through it. And I literally here I was thinking today, man, I only prepared like 8 or 9 songs. Is that enough? Is that too little? No, I actually think that's the perfect amount because that's when my juice starts running out. I'm EP. I'm gonna do a little neck roll. Hold on. You can't hear it, but my neck is cracking. Just like my jaw. And just like my knee. And just like my hips sometimes. Ow! It bumped into the microphone, sorry. Oh, that's a secret. You guys can't see that. No, it didn't work. Dang it. Come on. Do your thing. Oh, I guess not. Oh, well. Wow. The atmosphere does help, but I feel like I can perform anywhere. Oh, you're brave. You're so brave. As I feel like some people can't. Like, unless they're in that room with the music blaring really loud, that's the only time they can sing their heart out. Because, like, you know, when the music is that loud and everyone else in every other room is also just as loud, it's like, you know, nobody's paying attention to me. I can do whatever I want. Please be okay. I'm okay. I'm just a creaky. I'm a creaky old lady. But I do my stretches. It's just like, you know, we get stiff. We gotta get loose. So, I'm rolling my neck. That helps a lot, actually. Hearing the cracking is just like, you know, the oxygen is being released from being trapped in between my bones. It feels good. Okay, let me double check and see which songs are left. I think I have... Let's see. I have okay. Do we wanna... I just did the bouncy one, but I don't know if I want to leave that one. I think I probably will do the more upbeat one, and then we'll end out with the slow, emotional one. So, let me pull up lyrics. Okay. Lyric for this one. Oh, wait, I gotta pull up El Google. Okay, so earlier you heard me sing Artemis, which was produced, written by 𝑙𝑜𝑎𝑑𝑖𝑛𝑔. Next song is also written by 𝑙𝑜𝑎𝑑𝑖𝑛𝑔. Oh, thank God. Wow. Okay, here we go. We got it. Okay, so Google is giving me the lyrics without making me visit a webpage. So thankfully, I don't have to take a look at any ads. So this next one is, you might recognize if you're like into Genshin lovers, you might enjoy this one. It's a fan song. You might be familiar with it because I think it has like 1 million plus views on YouTube, but it's also a relatable song if you are a creative. I think that's why it struck a chord with me, because it's like, it's a little depressing. It's a little sad because it's kind of like things are okay, and then like as the song goes on, like things get worse. So you'll see. We'll see how much energy I can output to this one. Okay, let me do... Okay, I'm going to open up this one. So this one, I actually am not opening up in like YouTube like I've been doing with the rest. I actually had to download the off vocal of this one and then put it into a audio editing program and pitch it. So I'm gonna preface this with, I have never practiced this particular key. I usually sing along with the original. So we'll see how it goes. There are some parts that I feel like my brain can't translate, but you know what? We're just here to hang out. Enjoy the parts that are good, and the parts that are silly, you can go ahead and laugh at them. That's fine, because no, I'm laughing at them too. All right, let's see. Let me turn on my reverb. Paging. This is a public service announcement. Have you eaten your vegetables today? All right, let me see if I can... Okay, let me just make sure that you can hear it. Oh, I feel like there's a cat at my door. I don't know if you can hear it. Is it loud enough? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the song. I just wanted to make sure the volume was okay. Okay, this one is fun. Let's see if I can do it in this key. Because I usually sing along with Will Stetson's original version, but it's a little bit low for me. So, let's try it. Ha. Palaces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told, no matter the cost, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. Creating is drawing, erasing and drawing again. And I've never been in it for fame or attention. I only work hard so the structures won't fail. Seeing it finished is worth every mora I spend. Within every building made with pride, the architect lives on inside. Shining paint and marble hall, that's what makes a work of art. We build and we play, sculpting dreams out of play, with the hope that our shadows don't fall, that we won't have to see the writing on the wall. Not so bad. The more you work, the higher the stakes, and the bigger the sorrows to drown. 'Cause one mistake is all that it takes for the walls to come crumbling down. You have to ignore the echoing voices that cackle and curse as you toil away. Cover your ears and focus on boxes and lines. And the shadowy figures, they're nothing but shadows, like ink on a page, they have nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, they're trying to give me a sign that in every building made with pride, the architect remains inside. Peeling paint a heavy heart, that's what makes a work of art. We scream and we pray, sculpting dreams out of clay, as we try not to look at the sky. The message of doom, the writing on the wall. Oh, this is like the middle, the bridge or whatever, where he like goes crazy. This music video for the song is really interesting. But it's like it's a waltz with pain. Kind of makes me wish I still had a piano. Every day we play this game of chance, whirling through a desperate dance, sketching visions in our heads, just to see them ripped to shreds. This road that we share doesn't lead anywhere, but there's nothing an artist can do. When you sing your brush, you have to follow through. Oh, this part is too high. Still at the end of it all, I can't escape my fate. The writing's on the wall. Well, you can sing most of it in like one octave, but then the end comes and it does a key change, and then you're like, wait a second, I might be screwed. Whatever, it's fine. I still haven't really found like the perfect key change for that song exactly, because like sometimes it's too low and sometimes it's too high. So I haven't really found that sweet spot for that one. It's okay. This next one is well, actually this next one is also very high. Yeah, that song is a very interesting instrumental. If you listen just to the instrumental, it has such a wide array of like sounds. They're like steampunk sounds, they're like mechanical sounds. So I just think everything comes together so interestingly well. Like I wouldn't expect all of those sounds to be used in a nice, coherent, beautiful sounding waltz, but they all really work. So I think 𝑙𝑜𝑎𝑑𝑖𝑛𝑔 has some great like composition skills. I really love all of their music. We got one more song left. Do you think I can survive? Because this next one, not only is it long, but it's high. I mean, I just sang in my head voice for like 4 minutes or something, so it might be fine, but also it might not be fine. I'll take a little rest before I start on this next one, because this next one is really fun. The next one is also quite emotional. I feel like it's a really good I'm proud of you song. It's a really good song of somebody telling you that you've done a good job, but it's really quite emotional. Those of you who know, if you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But like singing high songs can only, I only have so much juice, which is really sad because I feel like high songs I'm okay with. Songs that require power, I kind of struggle with, but songs that require like your falsetto voice, oh, I can do that. That's no problem. However, I can only do it for like a set amount of time, and then I lay down on the floor and let the earth reclaim me. Running out of sing juice. I am running out of sing juice, which is seriously 9 songs. I put 9 songs on my playlist and I thought, oh my gosh, this isn't enough. I'm gonna run out. And yet here I am struggling to even do all 9. I'm on the 9th song. I'm on the 9th one. I'm pretty sure I have none left, but let me double check. I did that one. I did that one. I did that one. I did that. Okay. Yeah. We only just have the one. So here's the thing. This last one, I'm not super great at. Oh crap. Fuji, you're here. Mute the next song. It's a spoiler. Mute the next song. Well, I guess you can listen to it. There's no visuals involved, but Aren't you an angel? Shouldn't heaven reclaim you? Okay, I feel like I must point out that I am half, and that in my audiobook lore reading that I published on my debut, I mentioned that some of us were exiled. So I'm pretty sure heaven doesn't want me anymore. I'm not good enough for them. I'm not pure enough for them. I belong on the earth with scum. That's what they think. Their words, not mine. So this next song, there's an audiobook a little bit. So when I debuted, I wasn't able to have a lore video. So instead of having a lore video, I wrote like a single chapter, like a single one shot, like, you know, just like 3 pages or something like that, that kind of gave you insight as to my lore and my backstory and my background and the world that I live in. So that's on my channel. Yeah, if you listen to it, it's literally, I think the name is Reading Aloud Lore Chapter 1 or something like that. Is it fan fiction if I wrote it myself? Isn't that just original writing at that point? Yes, so I wrote it myself and I narrated it myself. So if you're interested in learning about my lore or the world that I live in, or, you know, why I was cast out of heaven. I mean, I wasn't cast out of heaven personally. I didn't do anything personally. I did not commit any crimes myself to incur heaven's wrath. No. That was all my ancestors. I am clean as a whistle. The only, you know, like, I'm only a sinner by virtue of being born on this earth. Fiona Phone autobiography. Pretty good. No, you're good. So yeah, if you wanna listen to, or you wanna find out a little bit more about my lore, I really would like to get that lore that I wrote out, that I, you know, narrated. I would like to get that into a real lore video one day. I just don't know when that's gonna happen. Lore videos are kind of intensive to make. They either require a lot of effort or like a lot of money and a lot of time too, especially if you want like the really nice animated ones. So yeah, I wrote out my lore. It was basically like my script, because for the lore videos, they actually asked me for storyboards and I drew some out, but they didn't end up getting used. They're just sitting on a drive right now. So I thought, okay, well, I had this whole scenario thought up for my lore video. I might as well apply it to something. So then I just like wrote a chapter or whatever. I didn't break anything. I would be super careful and super diligent, actually. Heaven is probably mad that they don't have me. I would be a super good worker. I'm so productive. Their productivity levels would rise if they added me to their team. However, I don't want to join them. I do not. There are reasons. There are reasons I don't. But, you know, if you listen to the audiobook reading, you'll know. There's like, we have a whole world and we have all this like technology that only works a certain way, so on and so forth. I like writing. I like writing and I like building a world. So I feel like I would like to do more writing in the future, but it's hard. It's hard to think about how I can apply writing to, like, you know, making things. Like, I guess I could learn to write my own lyrics. I guess I could write my own ASMR scripts, which I do. But I feel like I want to apply my narrative writing more. Like, I used to read a lot of books. I love reading books. I've always loved reading books, and I feel like that's definitely helped me hone my writing skills. But it feels like there's nowhere for me to express that, I suppose. Because, like, writing lyrics is completely different from, like, writing prose. Writing ASMR scripts, writing scripts is completely different from, like, writing prose. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll write a book. Like a really, really simple, short book about Fiona Fawn Angels. I don't know. It would have to have, like, a plot. so that you guys would be invested. So you'd be interested in wanting to read more. But I don't really have like an overlying plot for my world. No rest days and poor pay. Oh no, you're right. Probably no pay and expected obedience, which I can't really deal with. All right, I'm gonna do some big stretches. Hold on. Because this next song is a doozy. I think I mentioned that on top of being a little bit long, it's also quite high. So gotta make sure my brain is getting enough oxygen. He's gonna rebel and get double kicked out. I won't get double kicked out because I'm not going again. I'm not going back. I mean, I was never there in the first place. My lore is that my ancestors were the ones who got kicked out. I was fine. I just happened to be born here. D&D campaigns. I feel like that is something I thought of that I feel like I would probably be able to apply my writing skills to. Streamer roleplays a scenario and the chat decides what to do. Oh my gosh, that's really fun. You guys could decide my fate. It would be like a choose your own adventure game, but instead of your adventure, it would be my adventure. Choose my adventure game. That sounds like it would be fun. And I feel like that would be a really good way to like utilize the poll system on either YouTube or Twitch. Okay. I'm meditating real quick before this last song because it's really a doozy. I'm telling you. You'll see. You'll hear. Sorry. Okay. Am I ready? I mean, I'm as ready as I'll ever get, aren't I? So, all right. Let me pull up the lyrics. Good gal. Okay. So here's the thing. I still don't know if I should sing along with the on vocal or if I should try sing along with the karaoke because I've only ever practiced with the on vocal. I don't know if I've practiced enough to be able to sing it on my own. I'm gonna sing with the on vocal actually. Sorry. I pulled up the off vocal, but I'm gonna... Where are the lyrics? Lyrics. Is it this? Is it this? What is it called? There are two songs. Are you... Wait. Okay. Well, okay, I think it's this one. Because I'm like, there's a song and there's like a very similarly named song. Okay. I got it this time. I'm not gonna blast your ears out with the ad. Okay, I got it. Alright, well, thankfully, I'm getting ready to start this, and my headache has gone down. So, because it was rising a little bit. I'm gonna be real with you. It was rising a little bit. It was going a little bit back up to the 15-20% range, but now it's kind of like, okay, I get it. I'll take a back seat. Okay. And our internet has been so good this entire time. Oh my gosh. Okay. I should never trust my hotspot again. All right, let me just make sure that the sound levels are okay. Okay, this is a sad one. I legit may cry during this, so don't laugh at me, okay? Let's see. I think I can make it a little louder. Hold on. Okay, there. Something like that. This one is a sad one. Y'all, will you be okay? Welcome and well met, my brave little spark. How long you've wandered, burned bright as a star. Oh, I have waited you patiently all this time, past I'll be fine. Hush, love, close your eyes, and it's by as songs distant night echoes down to where dreams belong. Now you will wait on wings again, for this journey said is but one step forward to tomorrow. If I hate this game. No, I don't. Everybody played Final Fantasy 14. Hate, not hate. I'm lying, I don't hate. This sounds normal? Yeah, it's good, it's fine, it's normal. Nothing happens, nothing bad happens related to the song. It's gay, it's good, I'm fine. I told you that song makes me emotional. It's okay. That was fine. I thought it would be harder, especially because that song makes me emotional, but I'm okay. I did it. Shout out to my parents, wherever they may be, who had to listen to me do that. I don't know where they are in the house right now, but I know they're probably getting ready for bed. They're probably like, what's that girl doing? What is she doing? As far as I'm aware, my dad is of the understanding that I have a podcast. That's what he said. He was like, oh, so you have a podcast. I was like, yeah, that's fine. That's if that's what you think, that's fine. Thank you for listening. We did it. We got through all grand total 9 songs. I really have to improve my stamina, huh? I think doing this has taught me that I really do need to improve my stamina. I probably need to go on more long runs, so I have better, bigger lungs. I want beefier lungs, juicier lungs. Thank you. Zatsus are basically podcasts. I guess they are, but I feel like podcasts at least have a theme or like a subject where like they stay, but I don't know. Maybe I don't consume enough podcasts. Yeah. Thank you for joining me tonight, despite the scuff, despite the internet problems, despite the songs that I didn't know as well as I should have. Still, thank you regardless for being such good sports about it. Yeah, I gotta max my, I gotta start, what is it? Lung maxing? Is that what the kids say? They say something maxing, right? I gotta start breath maxing. Is that how I use it? Is that how you use it? I hope so. I gotta, so like my main problem I feel like when I'm singing is when I'm singing songs that are fast, I run out of breath or I can't get enough breath in between the fast lines. But that song was okay. I actually feel like I didn't run out of breath very often, if at all. That one is basically just like living in my head voice. That one is living in my falsetto, my opera, my as close as I can get to an operatic voice. Hee. But it was still fun. That song makes me cry, as you have witnessed. Oh my gosh, you guys. First time I've cried on stream. Yay. First time I've cried on stream. Yay. Okay, well, if you don't know the Zoomer lingo, that's okay, because I don't either. Okay, let me see. Okay, so tomorrow, I'm just going to briefly discuss what's on the docket for this week. Tomorrow, I have a Just Chatting stream. We are literally just going to discuss some of my future plans. Like, I have regular segments that I would like to do, and I would love your input if you would be happy to listen and give it. So tomorrow's just yapping. Tomorrow is yapping as usual. And then Tuesday I have Hades. Oh, that's right. Yes. So if you are if you have been paying attention to YouTube, you will have seen that I already have waiting rooms for next week up. And we have 2 very fun collabs coming up. So Tuesday, Thursday are my solo gaming days. I have Hades 2, where we're going to be doing the final boss. Not final boss, the second boss. I'm sorry, getting really ahead of myself here. Where Hades 2 is going to be second boss grind. And then Thursday, we're going to be picking Grand Blue Relink back up. I think I'm on chapter 5. And I do believe there are only 10 chapters, so we're probably about halfway through that one. And then on Saturday, I have a morning stream because I'm going to be collabing with Emma Omiya. We're going to be playing Idol Showdown. We're going to take our Hololive Oshis and just throw down. So I've never played, and I don't think she has either. So both of us are going to be going in blind, but still trying to like body each other. It's going to be very fun. Angel versus dungeon boss, 1v1, no items, go. And then on next Sunday, this is technically the following week, but I consider the week to start on Monday. So Monday through Sunday. So then after Saturday, on Sunday, I'm going to be having another collab with my wife, Rena Estera. We're going to be trying Rabbits and Steel. I'm sorry. I keep doing this. It's Rabbit and Steel, not Rabbits and Steel. Singular, not plural. So, yeah, we have some really fun collabs planned this coming weekend. Both of them are going to be probably super high energy. I'm really excited. I love you. I'm so excited because I feel like it's going to be a hard game. Because from what I've seen, it looks like basically a raiding game. But I was always bad at raiding. So, we really are gonna have to summon our most gamer skills on Sunday. Yeah. So, very fun week to look forward. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be hella gaming this week. At my core, I am a gamer derogatory. I'm sorry. I love playing games. And you guys have had to deal with like a week of chatting streams, so we're gonna balance it out by doing some more gaming, and then the following week will probably be a little bit more balanced, like, you know, some gaming, some chatting. But now we have to write the universe. I just gave you a week's worth of chatting streams, maybe over a week actually, because I've actually been on vacation for 10 days, and then like a week's worth of gaming, and then that following week actually is my 1-month anniversary. Am I doing anything? Oh gosh, I would love to know the answer to that question. We probably won't beat the game. That's okay. Yeah, I gotta lock it. Just lock in. Simply just lock in. So, you know what? Tomorrow at our stream, let's at my chatting planning stream, let's discuss what I should do for my one year. Oh my gosh, really getting ahead of myself tonight. For my 1-month anniversary, because my 1-month anniversary is on the 18th. That's in a week and change, and I really don't know what I want to do for it. I don't know. I have to think about it. Like, so here's the thing. I work during the weekday, so there's no way I can do any kind of generational collab because I'm at work when Ryu can stream, and then I go to sleep when it's Saya's time to stream. So it's very hard to get all 3 of us together in one stream. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably have to plan some stuff, but we'll think about it tomorrow. Okay? We can chat about it. You can throw your ideas at me. You can throw your worst ideas at me. You can throw your best ideas at me. I will consider everything. I don't know. I have too much anxiety to not plan ahead is the thing. I feel like if I just cruise through life and I never planned any of my big events out on the day of those big events, I would just have anxiety. I'd be like, oh my god, I didn't plan anything. I'm the worst. I lay down and let the earth reclaim me. Yeah, like it's really helpful because it means that there's actually you can watch, you know, different different streamers at different times, because you know, like maybe your schedule is more in tune with this streamer than this streamer, but then it also means like we never see each other. Literally, I only get notifications while I'm asleep or while I'm at work. So that is what it is. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go along. We'll do some planning tomorrow. We'll do some planning as the week goes by. That's a problem for future me. The problem for current me is that I need to go lay down and get rid of my headache. Good night. So thank you for listening to me today, and thank you for hanging out. I'm really happy that we got to spend some time together despite me being on a trip. Shout out to my parents for dealing with my antics. You're being like, are you done? Are you gonna have dinner with us? No, sorry. I'm having dinner with my chat, okay? So, have a good rest of your weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, rest well, okay? Okay? Be good. Be good and take care of yourself. Or else, I'll get you. I'll get you a spa day so then you can actually take care of yourself. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the fun. Thank you for being so patient. I really do appreciate it. I'll be better. I know better for next time. Good night. I love you guys. Good night. Take care. See you tomorrow. Good night. Bye-bye.